So solve d square plus 4d plus 3 into y is equal to e power x. E power x. Of course, we calculated this one by method of variation of parameters. Now we'll see how to calculate by using this one. Okay. So here it is. First, as usual, first we can compare this one with f of d into y is equal to q of x, where f of d is nothing but d square plus 4d plus 3, and q of x is nothing but e power x. E power x. And now first we need to find the complementary function. To find the complementary function, the auxiliary equation is f of m is equal to 0. That is m square plus 4m plus 3 is equal to 0. So that is simply we can write m square plus 3m plus m plus 3 is equal to 0. And if you take m as common 1, so m plus 1 and plus 1 into m plus, you take m as common 1, m plus 3 and m plus 3. So this is equal, simply what we'll get, m plus 3 into m plus 1 is equal to 0. And then, so m is equal, so minus 1, minus 3. The roots are real and distinct. So simply we can write c1 e power minus x plus c2 e power minus 3, where c1 and c2 are arbitrary constants. Next, to find particular integral. To find particular integral, yp is equal 1 by f of d and m. So that is d square plus 4d plus 3 into plus 3 into q of x is nothing but, here it is having e power x. So this is equal 1 by d square plus 4d plus 3 and m. How can we write this one? D plus 1 into d plus 3 into e power x. And now first we can split it as partial fractions. So 1 by d plus 1 into d plus 3 is equal. So these are linear factors. Simply we can write a by d plus 1 plus b by d plus 3. So 1 is equal, if you take LCM, a into d plus 3 plus b into d plus 1 into d plus 1. And then next one, put d is equal to minus 1. Then what will get? 1 is equal to a into minus 1 plus 3, and b becomes 0. So a is equal, that is nothing but 1 by 2. And next put b is equal to minus 3. Then 1 is equal b into minus 3 plus 1. Then b is equal minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2. Minus 1 by 2. Now you can substitute those things in that. So if you substitute in that, what will get? 1 by d plus 1 into d plus 3 is equal 1 by 2 into d plus 1, and p value is minus 1 by 2. So minus 1 by 2 into d plus 3. Now you can substitute in that. Yp is equal. So here it is having 1 by 2 is the common one. So 1 by 2 into 1 by d plus 1 into e power x minus 1 by d plus 3 into e power x. And let it be taken as, this is simply you can choose as yp is equal 1 by 2 into, this is yp1 and this is yp2. Of course, minus that minus. And let it be taken as 1 or 2. Now yp1, so yp1 is equal 1 by d plus 1 into e power x and this is simply we can write it as d minus of minus 1 into e power x. Now you can apply the formula e power alpha x, that is e power minus x integral q of x sum e power x into e power minus x. Here it is, you will get it as plus, right? Minus of minus of. So the formula is here what we are applying 1 minus d minus 1 by d minus alpha q of x is equal e power alpha x integral q of x into e power minus alpha x dx. Right? So here it is become plus. So this is equal to e power minus x into simply what we can write e power x. Why? Because what is the formula we applied in method of variation also we said discuss this e power f of x into f dash of x dx is equal simply what we can write e power f of x, e power f of x. This is the formula, right? So here it is, if you observe that e power f of x derivative, e power x derivative is nothing but e power x. So for that, the yp1 is nothing but here it is having this one. And next yp2. So yp2 is equal. Yp2 is equal. What about that? 1 by d plus 3 e power x. Same like that, we can write it as minus of minus 3 into e power x. So this is equal. Same you can apply the formula e power minus 3x integral q of x. So that is nothing but e power x into e power 3x dx. E power 3x dx. And now put e power 3x is equal to t. So for applying derivative, for applying integration, we are taking the substitution e power 3x is equal to t. So differentiating on both sides, what we'll get here is having 3 into e power 3x dx is equal dt. So that is e power 3x dx is equal 1 by 3 dt. Now you can substitute in that. So then yp2 is equal e power minus 3x into integral e power x is nothing but there it is. Simply we can write e power x. It is better to choose e power x as this is e power x is equal to e power x is equal to t and e power dx is equal to dt. E power x dx is equal to d and not required. And now simply we can get it as e power t. And next e power 3x sum. So e power 3x is nothing but, so e power 3x, how can we write this one? E power x whole cube, right? So this is nothing but t cube. And next dt raw. So dt is nothing but here it is dx is equal dt by e power x. Dt by e power x. That is nothing but e power minus 3x integral e power t cube, and when it comes to numerator e power minus x. That is nothing but how to write this one? Yp2 is equal e power minus 3x into integral e power t into e power t cube into and e power minus x sum. E power minus x means simply we can write e power x whole power minus 1. That is nothing but e power minus 1 dt. So this is equal to e power minus 3x into integral e power t into t square dt. Now you can apply integration for this. And then what will get? E power minus 3x into apply uv formula. This is nothing but u and this is b. T square into e power t as it is minus t square derivative is 2t into e power t plus 2t derivative is nothing but 2 into e power t. So this is equal e power minus 3x into, in the entire one e power t is the common one. If you take that one as common, t square minus 2t plus 2. So but here it is e power t is nothing but e power x. So e power x, and this is nothing but e power 2x minus 2 e power x plus 2. Just we substitute in place of t as e power x. This is yp2, and therefore yp is equal to yp1 minus yp2, right? That is yours. So 1 by 2 into yp1 minus yp2. So 1 by 2 into yp1 minus yp2. So yp1 is nothing but here it is having what we got it. So yp1 is nothing but e power minus x into e power x. E power minus x into e power x, and minus yp2 e power minus 3x into e power x into e power 2x minus 2 e power x plus 2. So in this one, which one is the common one? 1 by 2 e power x is the common one. And then what about remaining e power minus x? If you multiply this one inside of that, we'll get minus e power minus x plus 2 into e power minus 2x and minus 2 into e power minus 3x. So here it is, these two cancel. And 2 is also common one, take that one as common and cancel with that. And remaining e power x into e power minus 2x minus e power minus 3x. So that is yp. Okay. So therefore the complete solution or the general solution. The complete solution is y is equal to yc plus yp. So yc is there, we got it as c1 e power minus x plus c2 e power minus 3x plus e power x into e power minus 2x minus e power minus 3x, where c1 and c2 are arbitrary constants. Arbitrary constants. This is. So clear? Any doubt in that? Okay, little bit lengthy one. So integrations. Same problem we solved by using method of variation of parameters.